大家好，又係我半夜先嚟玩啊！好，琴日做到乜我已經唔記得。啲嘢做啦。咦？冇 W 喎。
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Oh, 出動。
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Go! Come on, easy up now.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
當初救你都係睇中你。
Easy.
Come on, boy.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got it. Mr. Marston. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
How do you do?
That's
Come
it.
on.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifer. Whoa. Yeah.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
咁冷仔。
Easy.
我快啲開始射你都有㗎。
Come.
仲有雜號喺度。
Hey.
He's just
All
showing
right.
off
Let's
now.
move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on.
養人。
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Forward. Come on. Come on.
Control that horse, will you?
Get going. Come on.
喺度啊 ！Yes。
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
咁就係英文。
Come on.
哇！邊度可以？哇！有入去咗有喎。你之前睇到我好似直接去到乜？咦？有樹，有 cam， 槍聲下先。 想救你嘅，佢哋死咗咁解。
You got anything interesting, friend?
寶箱地圖。咦？試先。喂喂。Start for more information. 睇先。發展某位置，我呢個人喺度送咩？貼咩料？細細個。係。寶箱地圖。哇！好清楚喎。 有得吊頸，棵樹生屋就山，有排揾啦，到時最想試下可唔可以用 campfire 啊？係啦，可以穿衣服。 超风的微破。哇，正真係好。其實都差唔多，撈翻咁耐。搞掂我先。點知？小朋友已經冇救啦。
Mister, she's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl. I'll see what I can do.
Bullshit, dude.
Why, hello. Sorry, mister.
起身嚟，又去睇下鋪頭先。哇！又去呢度。咦？仲有買到喎？仲有手先可以買，都冇嘢手上都冇攞事。手先買，手買就。我好似買拋落嗰個最嗰啲某啲人咯，新嘢啊，嗰啲嘢。我先一件好似，我係東西，我已經做咗。3撳落去係有特別嘢喎，但係咩嚟嘅？我哋呢度有條契弟，冇得 zoom 㗎。喂，搞錯你！係你
think you'll be needing this.
所以呢架車要自彈多啲。死睇唔到喎，硬係嘛？咁近睇唔到。
What can I say, Parker?
搞掂。
What were you eating? Someone might as well have this. I'm more valuable to you free than tied up. Zounds. Impossible.
Cut free， 會唔會打我啊？
Who could have?
走啦，馬路。
I'd go straight home if I was you. By my blessed mother.
紅嘅，lock
Careful. I beg your pardon, sir.
貼，還拖我殺你喎，冇辦法啦。
Protect yourselves. You're all in mortal danger. Why is it always the good people who must suffer?
算啦，佢。
Yeah.
有。
Go.
知唔知我哋轉數？邊個咧？做咪佢死咯，做佢咯，死咯！我做佢。
Hey.
講點啊？
Hey,
Wild horse， 你教捉馬喎。
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine,
哇，
thank
佢
you.
老嚟對㗎。
Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
你見家長啦
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
送條繩俾我喎，多謝晒。
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Come on.
Come on, let's go. 就等我
You
追
sure have
到
some
你
interesting
啦。
theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we
but
just
I know
enjoy the
we're only
ride?
as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
拜拜。
Come on.
而家出咗鬼嚟。突然間咁鬼快黐線嘅。
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Here.
Come on, boys.
Pull that damn rope, Marston! That's it! Keep a hold of it now!
Steady on that grip.
There he is! Do it now, boy!
接住。
Don't let it buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Here we go.
Come on, let's go!
I got you now.
Let's see it, boy!
You're doing fine!
Show me what you got, boy!
Try not to spook
Take
him
it
too
slow
much!
now!
That's it.
Easy now.
Come on,
got
then,
you.
cowboy!
You'll have this in no time!
That's better.
Keep at
Good
it, Mr.
work!
Marston!
I'm impressed, Marston.
Come on.
3番前
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to your ranch. See you later.
Come on then! Let's see if you can get another one!
Let's go.
We haven't got all day! Whoa! Come on! Rope one of them!
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Yeah!
Come on now.
Damn, you lost him!
Go.
Hang on to him! Oh, we had him
就
there!
你的佛会 L 那点
Whoa there! That's it! Hold him there! All yours! Hop on and show him who's boss! Rope him! He's right there! That's it! Lean with him! That's
Come on.
it! Don't give
Come
up!
on. Nearly got you. Calm down now. Nearly there. Relax. You're mine now. You were wild.
You got him eaten out of your hand!
Let's go.
Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Yeah.
Come on, boys.
NPC 都一群 AI
Come on, easy up
都
now.
可以
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Whoa. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a kid.
这没地
The
方
fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife was kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Slow down.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
哦，怎么有感觉呢？
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Let's go. Let's go. Slow up. Come.
呢個咁易散開嘅。
Easy. Move. Slow it up now.
我太快。
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't let him get away.
Go there. Come on. Go. Yeah. It's all right.
咁樣點睇大佬？
for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah!